So the plan is to work on the bed, and the first step will be to take off the old plastic bed liner. And to do that, I have to take off the sides here. And going down the sides are little bolts all the way down. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll check back in. Okay, so we're back. And we got the bed rails off. We got the old plastic liner out. And to my amazement, the bed itself, it's not really rusted. I mean, could use a good wash, could use a good scuffing up. But this is good news for me, because this means that I will not have to sandblast all of the bed. I will grind down the majority. Any rust spots will be sandblasted to hell and back. You know, little spots like right there where that screw was. No, that'll be sandblasted to hell and back. And that'll be awesome. That means I can then put in the Herculiner, and yeah, I'll have a new bed liner. I probably will be taking out, I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to get it down there, see if I can zoom in. There are brackets. There it is. There's brackets that went through the old liner that had the tie downs on them. And I think I'm just going to take off the brackets and put the tie downs where those are, which would be great. The bolts that were holding on the bed rail caps, you know, up here was 5/16, which I thought was really odd size, because I don't think I use 5/16 on anything ever. Or 8mm, whatever you want to call it. 5/16, 8mm, same fucking thing. And then it was a T40 star bit for the tie downs, and the tie downs are, you know, those. Let me get them. These. That's a tie down. So T40 star bit was holding on those, so everything's off. I got the old plastic liner sitting on the yard. Hopefully someone takes it off my hands, so I don't have to take it to the dump. Used ones you can usually, you know, sell for like $50, but I don't feel like getting on Craigslist and dealing with that shit. So yeah, looks like it might be time for a smoke break, and when I come back, we're gonna clean out this bed. Probably hit it with some Simple Green and just regular hose, you know, pressure. And yeah, after that, after it dries, we'll grind it down and everything. And yeah, so we'll check back in here in a little bit. Okay, so for the most part, the grinding on this side's done. I'm just going to touch it up with a little bit of sandblasting and whatnot. And then I gotta run out to the store and get some paintbrushes. I didn't realize I didn't have any. But as soon as I get this touch up with sandblasting, we'll go ahead and prep for paint by cleaning it up and whatnot. And then we'll put on the Herculiner. So we'll check back here in just a little bit. Okay, so everything has been cleaned and prepped, and now that is the first coat of Herculiner. Already looks way better. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait for about 15 minutes or so, and I'm going to take the brush, and without adding any more, I'm going to lightly go over what I've already done. The reason being is because if there's any runs or whatnot, I don't really want any of it dripping on the floor and clumping up and whatnot. Because the stuff is tough and it'll probably be hard to get off. So, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, I'm going to, you know, just go over that a little bit. And tomorrow, yeah, because I'm going to let this sit for 12 to 24 hours, you know, overnight, whatever. Tomorrow I'll go ahead and put a second layer on, and then I'll let that sit and dry. And then after which, when it's completely dry and hard, I'll move on to the next part of the bed, sand it down, grind it down, and then do it. But that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and get this together, all cleaned up, and I'm going to go ahead and post this for everyone. Any questions of, you know, what I used or where I bought it or how much it was, or if you got any criticism that you would like to add, by all means. That's kind of why I do this. I love feedback. I'd love to hear what anyone thinks, what your opinion is. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload this, and that will be the end of putting Herculiner on the bed for this video.